everybody, this is Charlie, and today I wanted to make a video talking about the intersection between political opinion and identity, and what I've been learning about over the last 2 weeks or so. In the last 2 weeks, I have done a ton of binge reading. My wife went out of town, so I had plenty of time to just sit down and binge read gender identity stuff and racial identity, systemic oppression, and really all of those big topics that I care about. I've been learning a lot and growing a lot, and I've enjoyed that. But also in the midst of reading those things, I have felt bad. I find myself at the intersection of a lot of places of oppression. I am queer, and in a world where queer people aren't necessarily accepted. I'm disabled, I'm Black, I have all of these things against me, and it can be overwhelming, especially on a week where I'm reading about just how bad everything is. So I reached out to friends, to people close to me, to talk about what's going on, and I have got responses that I was not quite expecting. I've had people responding to me like the things that I talk about in my life, or me calling things out in other people's lives, is me bringing political issues into a place where people just wanted to have fun. I was just chilling. I didn't expect to talk about systemic racism today. I didn't expect to talk about sexism or homophobia or colorism or all of these big tough topics. Some people are into politics, some people aren't. And I have been running into people who aren't into politics and so don't want to hear about the things that go along with it. And that I, by bringing those topics up, are ruining their day, their space, their life. And I feel really disappointed. For the privileged majority, it's easy to walk away from these things, where for me, this is just my life. My identity is not a political opinion. My identity just is what it is. And what I need from people is to be able to engage with me without pushing me away and dismissing me in the way that people would for a political belief system or political values. I get that these topics can be political. Throughout the history of the United States, racism and sexism and homophobia and ableism have played into politics. I'm not denying that at all. What I am saying is that if I'm in a relationship with you, if we're friends or family or whatever, that these issues do affect me. If you were friends with a senator, you wouldn't be surprised if she talked about her political views, her stance, what she thinks about the issues, because those issues directly affect her life. It's something that she interacts with every day that takes up a large part of her time and energy. It's the same for me. In relationship, for you to care about me, that also means that to a degree, you would care about these issues. If you were friends with that senator, it would be rude for you to never ask about her life, never ask about how work is going, never to engage with the topics that take up such a large percentage of what she does every day. So why would you do it to me? Why would you do it to trans people? Why would you do it to Black people? Why would you do it to disabled people? I want to be able to talk about my experiences, and just because they do have a political arena to them doesn't mean that they should be dismissed or that they should be ignored or that specifically that you shouldn't care. Because for a relationship to be mutual, you have to care about me as much as I care about you. And what I'm telling you is that these issues affect me. My tone around those issues, my method of approaching those issues, they're intentional. If I sound angry, it's because I'm angry. If I sound hurt, it's because I'm hurt. These things are hurtful to me. These are not just political issues. This is not just me bringing stuff up to grenade, see how that goes. No, this is me actually talking about the things that are going on in my life. And I know that that can be scary if this is not something that you're used to engaging with, but it needs to be mutual. I want to know about you in the way that I want you to want to know about me. So if you guys want to comment below I'd love to start a conversation about this concept of mutuality and approaching people and how you respond to it, because I am working that out myself. So cool. See you guys later.